Good afternoon, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on the afternoon of Monday, May 11th, 2020. Well, I wanted to do a video this afternoon on the update of COVID 19. Well, like I told you before, Mother's Day has come and gone, 80,000, and we're still going forward. And we got a little low over the weekend where your death rate has decreased a bit, but that's just a little low in the storm. Then you got the backside coming in from this first wave still. So think of this as a severe thunderstorm, and you got these lines of showers coming in. Okay, this is your first line. The backside's usually worse than the front side, so you still got about 3 more lines to go after this. So the first line on the front side, you had 80,000 dead. What is the back line going to give you? Well, we'll put it this way. At the rate you're going and with all the supposedly things that you're doing, you're going to have 325,000 dead by Father's Day. Not saying much, huh? And how do we mitigate this? Well, I gave you some examples before. Another example is when you go back into Congress, if I were like a senator from Georgia here, Leffler, which seems to have some sort of brain up there, beyond the beautiful looks there, I would tell Senator Leffler, my suggestion to you would be to put a bill in the Senate that says we have to restructure our Social Security system and quit robbing that to pay out our bills, and make the Social Security system, 7.1 for Social Security, 2.0 for Medicare, and add some 1.5 for pandemics, okay? And a 1.0 for disability. So you can have a separate fund. All those are separate funds here. And also within that bill, because we have a pandemic going on and you have to account for the illegal aliens, that the federal government, with the assistance of the states, of departments of state and Homeland Security, develop a system where they get a kind of a Social Security number, ID number for illegal aliens. Their status is illegal, but this allows them to be under the U.S. Constitution. Therefore, they have the right to work until their case is resolved, and the employers, when they're working, will have to deduct a 941 amount, whatever you determine in Congress, 1%, 2%, or something, to put it in as a illegal alien fund for them and other illegal aliens. So if they have medical bills that need to be covered with that, then you cover with that. It's not part of Medicare, it's a certain system for them. And it'll be a short-term system because it's only what you got today. You got to say, as of June 1st, 2020, all you illegal aliens that are here are going to be counted. The new ones, no. You're going to be under the old system. But the new ones, we can't touch until we resolve one way or the other their situation in the United States. This, along with the other stuff in the pandemics that I've said before, where you divide a state into 10 sectors and each sector divided into 10 grids, then you have teams for each of these sectors, and you go in there and make sure that everybody has had a test for coronavirus at least one time, hopefully more than one, and with the help of your local, state, and local health departments, you make sure you get those tests done, and with the help of local businesses that produce air purifiers, you make sure that each of the homes where the old people live have air purifiers to make sure that the air gets, that the virus, anything up to zero point 0.3 microns or more gets taken off the air in the filters. Then you take those filters to CDC to see how much viruses were in there, not only COVID-19, but other items. That'll give you a hint at what's going on in the atmosphere. Then you should have a business develop the same thing and make it a major thing like a street sweeper. That's a large mobile unit. But eventually, Senator Leffler, you're going to have to get this country back into the Paris Peace Accord and do plants like you do right now for your sterilizing of medical equipment and putting all this bad stuff in the air. Do a plant here and build plants all over the United States and all over the other countries to take stuff off the atmosphere, thus diminishing the viruses. This is only a suggestion. This is your favorite alien and Bubba. Good day.